Greetings, Cancer. Welcome to Lit. Finally, I'm getting to the water signs. Thank you for being patient with me. This is what you can expect for the first week of September. Um, I'm just trying to get on from my channel real quick so I can keep track of the video in case it freezes. I can tell. Okay. Um, there we go. Yeah, so this is what you can expect the first week of September. This is good for any Cancer placement. And if you ran across this video, stick around. Spirit must have a message for you. And, oh, okay, put it right there. My flowers. All right, let's get started. I'm going to pull some career life oracles for you, Cancer, first week of September. What you can expect between now and then, okay? I pray you're having a wonderful day. I pray you had a wonderful day, whatever time of the day it is when you come across this message. Holy Spirit. I feel like one I'm going to flip over. Oh, okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Bottom of the deck is connections. Build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your action sets you up for the next opportunity. Okay. Freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. Okay. Some of you Cancers are yearning for freedom. You may see a feather, okay? You may run across a feather on the ground somewhere outside. You will distinctly remember this message. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and your income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. Influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. Got a microphone here. Some of you Cancers may use a microphone, okay? Or you may be getting into some type of hobby or begin something. You know, it could be a career endeavor where you're using a microphone. All right. That can include some type of entertainment, comedy, on a stand-up comedy, or you may do gigs with singing or something in the clubs somewhere that have open mic nights. You may read poetry over a microphone. You may get into podcasting or have some of this going on in your life right now. Okay. Wish come true. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries. It's just what you need. Okay. So, Cancer, you're getting a wish come true. All right. But it's not going to come in the way you expected. Magic. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. Look at that. Okay. Some of you are. What I do now is I take the word that's in bold print and I look to see if there's a message going across, like a storyline. Okay. Some of you all have manifested an opportunity to where you could use your influence as a way of like making money or in a career field. All right. This is going to offer you some freedom. Okay, and it's a wish come true actually, and you're going to be making connections with other people while doing. Okay, Cancer, sorry about that. The video froze, so let me go back and see where I left off at. This is going to offer you some freedom. Okay, and it's a wish come true actually, and you're going to be making connections with other people while doing. Okay, well, pretty much I finished everything I needed to say in that last segment. Only thing that is missing is where I said, let's get you one of the energies of the oracles of the seven energies cards, okay? Cancer. Holy Spirit, message do you have for Cancer? First of September. You got two. The Royal You, card number 16, which reduces to a 7. 7 is inspired action and it's magic. A beautiful card, isn't it? I love it. 42, Smoke and Mirrors. 42 reduces to a 6. That's harmony, balance, and choice. Smoke and Mirrors. I'm just going to go ahead and read from the book the key words here. And the main part of this description: sovereignty, responsibility, self-confidence, self-rule, ownership of your feelings and actions, a quiet sense of empowerment, being self-aware, not allowing outside influences out of alignment with your truth. You are the ruler of your mind, and you're being invited now to consider what discipline you need to apply to your thoughts. Are they consistent with the values and beauty you intend for your life? It is important now to keep your focus on what is right and good for you as well as others. Challenges in your life at this time, no matter how large or small, must be met with a measured response. If life sends you a challenge, you can speak up and set your boundaries with grace and surety. Calm, intelligent leadership is called for now. Sovereigns know when to plan their battles, so stay out of unnecessary skirmishes and strategically wield your personal power. Now is the time to lead from the heart, from your authenticity and integrity. Hold your head high and know your worth. That is the mark of a true sovereign. All right, Cancer. Hold your head high and know your worth. That is the mark of a true sovereign. And card number 42, Smoke and Mirrors. Seeing through the lens of past conditioning, the inability to recognize the truth of what is being offered, healing from misguided perceptions, moving beyond the illusion of separation, being accountable to your biases and the way you view the world. All right. Ask yourself if what you see is really just what you're looking for. What do you sense beyond your intellectual assessment of what is? Can you drop into your heart and soul and call for a vision, a feeling, an awareness of the true and authentic? Every day, remind yourself that you are intrinsically connected to all life. The universe needs you to learn about it. You have within you extraordinary magic with which to co create life beyond your wildest expectations. Today, trust the inner voice that reminds you that you truly will find what you seek and more, even if our conditions appear to challenge that. Let it's all smoke and mirrors. Things are not exactly as they seem. Wow. Okay, Cancer. So take authority in your life, all right? I'm hearing call those things that be not as though they were right now, Cancer. Things may appear to be a certain way in your life, but do not buy into that idea, all right? Make up in your mind how you want a situation to be and how you want to experience it, and hold on to the truth of that going forward, okay? So let's pull out these Rider-Waite Smiths. This was my first deck I got. So these are what I call my OG deck. I love my babies. Okay. It's the deck I learned from or with initially. I'm still learning. Let's get that straight. Okay. What message do you have for Cancer, Holy Spirit, first week of September? Okay, Cancer. First card out, the Hangman, Pisces energy. Okay, and we have the Three of Cups. Next card out. First week of September. Yep, okay. I got the message. Some of you Cancers, okay? All right, and this could be what you're going to be experiencing because this is what you can expect. Or this is you coming to a place in your life where you're having to make a decision to fall back on a connection. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Fall back on a connection. You may want to let it go. All right? Some of you, I'm getting a second message. Some of you need to stop partying, drinking, hanging out, going out as much. Some of you are overdoing it. Like it's hold on. It's like you're letting your responsibilities fall along the wayside to go out and party and hang out. And it's time to let it go. Okay? It's time to like go inward and get a new perspective on life, on your life, may I add. All right? Make some sacrifices. And like I said, it's either that or it's time to cut out a connection that you have with someone. Let it go. Fall back on it. That's a slang term that just means to step back, fall back. All right. It's time to let it go. And I knew that's what the message was because when I looked at the bottom of the deck, what do I see? The Seven of Wands, the Death, and the Five of Wands. All this together, it speaks to me of protecting your energy from some type of toxic connection here, some type of addiction, or some type of low vibrational energy that's causing drama in your life, or it is not in agreement and it's not in alignment with your highest good. Okay. Yeah, this cycle needs to come to an end. Capricorn energy may be significant as well. With the World, this is the last card in the major arcana, card number 21, which reduces to a 3, which is collaboration, creativity, and community. It's like this experience has taught you some lessons, and you it's time to grow from those lessons. Okay, there'll be new connections being made here. All right, you have something new coming in, but something old has to fall away for sure. All right. I'm looking at the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Yeah, it's like putting in that work, going from the page of Cups and maturing into the King of Cups here. Like this behavior, it's time to let it go. All right, Cancer. Whoever this message resonates for, all right? Spirit is saying it's time to level up. It's time to ascend, babe. It's time to ascend. That was an easy message. That was. Now, I noticed real quick, I didn't do any clarification, which I just had a habit of clarifying when I really don't even need to all the time. But if I wanted to look deeper into the meaning of the, what exactly Spirit is talking about, then so be it. But I'm actually going to look up this Three of Cups, clarify this Three of Cups, and see more specifically if I can see what this is. What kind of connection is this? This could be a love connection where someone, after a pause, is trying to come back and reconcile. Spirit is saying, no bueno. This person is no good. It's just going to bring drama again. Okay. Put an end to that. Clarify the Three of Cups, Holy Spirit. Yeah. For some of you, Cancer, someone is coming back. This is Aquarius energy, the Fool, Major Arcana. Someone is coming back looking to have a fresh start with you, to start a new adventure, okay? To reconcile. And Spirit is saying, when they come in, just stop them on at the door, baby. All right? Stop them at the, you ain't coming up through, that's in the past. We letting that go. Yeah. And even once again, I have the Page of Swords and the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. They're going to be coming in looking for some type of new communication with you, inquiring about what's going on in your life. Just no. Just release them and let them go, babe. All right. So that's the message I have for you. What you can expect the first week of September. That was a different message from everyone else that I've done. Please leave me a comment if anything I said resonated with you in this video. Like this video. Subscribe to Lit, Love, and Light, Intuitive Tarot. I'm growing over here. I go live every day except for Thursday and Sunday, and days where my energy just isn't up to par, and I do free live readings. Okay, I delete the lives afterwards because there's no reason to keep it up on my channel. I'm just there to tighten up my skills with reading for the people, public people who I don't know. So please, you're welcome to come 7 p.m. Eastern to 8:30. All right. So with that being said, Cancer, love and light, babe.